Hmm. Oh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I should play. Should I play a little song? Can I play a little song? Whoa. Please don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Please don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Make any more toys. Let's see if we have people in here now. Hi, we do. We have people in here. What a great afternoon. Let's see. My name is Ethan Van Sciver. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets live in the afternoons, live in the evenings. I like to just, keep in touch with what you guys are up to and how you feel. We have some very bad news today. Very, very bad news. I'm very distressed. People have been reporting this to me and saying, help, help. I don't really know what to do about it, honestly. What can I do? The demons that persecute this beautiful woman. Let me get closer. Not this beautiful woman. She's beautiful too. But this beautiful woman and her glasses. Yeah. They can go to hell. That's a horrible thing. Some people say that I have Stockholm syndrome, that I have fallen in love with Rose Tico. I've seen no evidence of Stockholm syndrome in me. I just think that I saw the movie and I thought it was horrible at first. But over time, I began to realize that Rose Tico was the one bright spot in it, the one sunbeam. She is a living human sunbeam, just like me, just like your Uncle Ethan. So this is sad. This is sad what happened to her. They're saying that she deleted her Instagram because of harassment. That's what they're saying. She has not said anything about it. She just deleted her Instagram. And by the way, I have been harassed as well, constantly harassed by maniacs. The kind of abuse I suffer is unreal. Golden Oil, thank you for $1.99. EVS has potato fever. Yeah, I do. Well, I like potato chips and French fries. Golden Oil again, $1.99. EVS equals Stockholm syndrome. PSY videos equal cure. Psy videos. Oh, what do you mean PSY? What is that? I don't know. Yo, Diversity Comics, what's up? So anyway, this is all about the contrast between Rose Tico love and Rose Tico fake love. We love Rose Tico for real. Mark Waid, had his phony kind of weird thing that he posted on Twitter about how he thinks Rose Tico is somehow good for humanity. He can sleep better at night knowing that Rose Tico is out there and making Asian people happy. He's a weird racist. I don't see it that way at all. I just look at this delightful woman and her beautiful smile and are these dimples. I like her with normal hair. She's thick. She's kind of thick. She's cute. She's short. She's good. So I won't have people harassing. I won't have people harassing her. Wonderful human sunbeam, Uncle Ethan. That is how I would like to be addressed from now on. A little bit like you would address the Dalai Lama. I just want to be wonderful human sunbeam, Uncle Ethan. If you guys can remember that, I would appreciate it. I would definitely appreciate it. Scrolling down here, what is normal, EBS? What do you mean? What, like, in what context? What is normal? They're saying these are grandma glasses. I don't think they're grandma glasses. I think they're just they're very fashionable. They are very, very fashionable. Yeah, but the harassment is all over the place on Twitter. Let me tell you something. When you have a successful IndieGoGo campaign and you voted for Donald Trump, these people go ballistic. And let's have a look at this real quick. I don't understand why people can't just be happy for me. Why do they have to be hating? Why can't you be happy for me that in less than a week I have generated $141,391? Why? Why can't you just shake my hand? Why can't you just shake my hand? Why do you have to create fake Kickstarter accounts to try to undermine what I've done? Why can't you just acknowledge the greatness of this character and the fact that everybody wants to read Cyberfrog? Why? I don't understand it. Rose Tico enthusiast shakes my hand. Thank you very much. We did this together. This isn't just me. They're not just mad at me. They're mad at everyone. This is a movement that they despise. Antarctic Vortex says, did you remember to wish Kathleen a happy birthday on Instagram? On Instagram, I don't go to Instagram. There's too much harassment on Instagram. There's zero harassment on YouTube. There is zero harassment. Well, there's less harassment on Twitter. There's still some pretty goofy harassment on Twitter. I got to be honest with you. There are people that follow me around and they say mean things to me. And what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say when you're mean to me? Do I have to be nice to you back? Do I have to be nice to you back when you're mean? Look at this. I'm going to cover names here. Can I cover names? I don't know. Hey. No, I'm not going to cover names because you can just go to my Twitter and see this. Hey, Ethan, stay with me here. What if all the words you use, like cuck, SJW, whammon, roundhead, soy, didn't actually upset anyone? What if we're all laughing at you? Thoughts? Now I'm paranoid. What if everybody's laughing at me now? What if nobody really is my friend? What if you guys are all here to make fun of me? That's not good. That's not good. Now I am sad. And I just said, these are too many hypotheticals. Thank you for being in my audience. And she said, thank you for being in my audience. And I said, I'm just another dude with a roll of singles. That probably wasn't nice. I probably shouldn't have said that. But anyway, that is the kind of abuse that I suffer all the time. Just for people are my friends. Thank you so much. Thank you. Victoria says, I'm your friend. We love you. Uncle E says, Andre. Lancer says, I'm your friend. Ethan, Princess Luna loves you too. Yeah. I did nothing wrong. This is a parade of wholesome, pure delights. Thank you so much. Dr. Meatball speculates that L337 died for your sins. Wow. I barely did anything wrong. Larry Huggins, thanks for $1.99. You have a friend in me. Boy, this is like Toy Story. What happened to common courtesy? Social politeness is a dead art. That is right. Why can't we just disagree agreeably? Why can't everybody be kind to me? Why can't everybody be kind to Kelly Marie Tran? Why can't everybody be kind to Rose Tico? I don't understand. I don't get it. Let's see. Okay, here's somebody who is going to criticize me. Brian Jepson says people hate arrogance. Your ego is out of control, but it also masks a deep insecurity. It's visible in you. All you see is my thumbs. It's visible. My insecurity is visible in my thumbs. Your successes are laudable, but your arrogance overshadows it. My God. Brian, thank you for your assessment. I will work on my arrogance. I'll work on my pride. I'll work on my ego. And, you know, with people like you, hopefully, I'll work on my deep insecurity, masking it a little bit better. Rump Roswitch, thank you for $5. The wonderful human sunbeams are so pleasant. I do agree. I do agree. Well, we have critics in here today. I mean, we do have critics. Some people are saying that my ego is sexy. Other people are saying that people who hate my thumbs don't are terrible. People are saying boo. And J Japan says, if you're laughing with Uncle E, smash that like, and then he puts a couple frog symbols and some thumbs up. So if you like the frog, if you are laughing with Uncle E, instead of at me and my thumbs, smash that like button. That would be great. Yeah, it's good to be here tonight. I mean, or this afternoon. I am very, very upset about all of this. People have been sending me messages left and right. I must have had 100 references to Rose Tico being bullied off of Instagram, and I was like, oh my God, no, no, no. I thought we had kind of turned that around. I thought that we had embraced Rose Tico and made her into a beloved meme. Instead, Rose Tico is receiving some bullying from other Star Wars fans in other communities, not ours. Now, I wasn't here for Jake. What's his name? What was Jake's name? The original Anakin kid. Jake. Somebody's got to know. I mean, were you guys around? Were you guys on social media? Jake Lloyd, thank you. I wasn't here for Jake Lloyd. I wasn't here for Jake Lloyd being bullied. Did people hate Jake Lloyd that much that they got him really upset? Yeah. Yeah, I just missed it. I just absolutely missed that. But we can't let that happen in our community. They were very mean to. He was just a kid. Ivan Ortega, thank you for $2. Uncle Ethan, you missed my super chat. Oh, let me catch that real quick. Let me catch your super chat. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, thanks for $5, Ivan Ortega. Uncle Ethan, I sent you the rough cut of my edit to your email. I would love for you to review it. Thank you. Let me know if you've got it. Well, let me look at that right now, Ivan. How long is it? How long is the rough cut? I mean, I think everybody should see it, frankly. I am very excited about it. Dun, dun, dun. I've got thousands and thousands of emails now. This is just crazy. Oh, by the way, my Rose Tico video, of course, got a copyright strike because I used Lionel Richie's "Hello," but I felt like I had to use it. I felt like it needed to be, you know, the right tone. Andrea said, "Why don't you just cut it out?" I said, "No, no, I don't care. I don't want to make money off of this. I don't want to get ad revenue for this. It's okay." All right, let's see. Hey, it's me, Ivan, TLJ Rough Cut. I just found it. Ivan, it's not here. There's no attachment. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. In a separate email. People are saying Jake Lloyd is awesome. People are saying we need Billy the anti-bully immediately. They're saying that Jake Lloyd looks rough lately. I've seen him kind of grown up, and yeah, he looks worrisome. People are saying that the rough cut is 1 hour and 59 minutes. That's too long. I would like to watch it with you guys, but I don't know how we could do that. I mean, we could put it on live. I'm still trying to work out exactly what the consequences would be of sitting here and watching Star Wars The Holiday Special with you guys live. And people don't really do that. They kind of play it off screen and then have people react to it. Yeah. We could, I mean, that kind of is lame. I'd rather just actually have it on the screen and react to it. And then just, I guess, are the consequences that I don't get monetized? I don't know. If that's the consequence, that's okay. I don't want to get, I don't want to get a copyright strike. What do you guys think? Is it a copyright strike? Golden Oil, thanks for $1.99. Everyone watch PSY Gentleman to Cure Your Soy Fever. Also, Daisy Ridley deleted her social media for the same reason. And yet, Rian Johnson is still plugging away, calling people names on Twitter. I mean, if anything, it kind of goes to show that you have to be a certain personality type to survive social media in this day and age. Rian Johnson has that in spades. He's already said, I don't really care. Like, I don't care if you like my movies or not. I really don't care. I want 50% of people to think I'm a genius, the other 50 to hate my guts and my movies. And with an attitude like that, you're not going to delete your social media no matter what kind of abuse that you take. Jennifer McMahon says, I think Jake Lloyd was tremendously bullied when he was a kid. You mean before being in Star Wars or after being in Star Wars? That would be interesting to know. Okay, so probably a copyright strike. You can be demonetized or get a copyright strike. But it won't affect my channel. I don't know. Your channel will be banned for the Last Jedi stream. He should be fine though. Well, I don't want my channel to be banned. For goodness sakes, I guess we won't do that. Adam S, did you watch the panel with Roundhead and the Kasdans? John's voice irritates me in such a way. Uh, I didn't watch it. I don't want to. You know what? Maybe I should because I do want to understand John Kasdan a little bit. That to me is like it's like watching an episode of MSNBC's. You know, who's on MSNBC that I can't stand? I haven't watched basic cable in so long. Um, any of those political shows on MSNBC, watching them is painful to me. But I do feel like if I were running a political channel, I would need to watch them and be aware of what was going on. Like Rachel Maddow, I just cringe. But it's like with somebody like John Kasdan, I really feel like John Kasdan is responsible single-handedly for losing this movie at least $50 million with his pansexual comments. And I mean, we can analyze that and try to figure out like why did he say that? Why was it kind of implicated heavily that Lando Calrissian was a pansexual um, in Solo? Why? And it probably has something to do with trying to pull together a coherent and non-comical narrative out of what Lord and Miller had already done. So it was almost like, boy, it's heavily implied based on what we were able to pull together that Lando and his robot actually do have a relationship, and John Kasdan just felt like saying it. Or the other thing is, John Kasdan actually did write the script that way. Like he actually looked at Empire Strikes Back and decided that Lando Calrissian was probably attracted to droids, and he actually did deliberately write that into the script, etc., etc. It is a mystery. So I would like to listen to John speak and just find out what he's like, even if it would be extremely cringy. Yuching says, yeah, it's a copyright strike. Stream it off site. All right, so we're not going to get to do that. That's a shame. I would like to do it, but we aren't going to get to do it. Um, after. Oh, he was bullied after. So are you telling me the kids around him saw that he was a movie star and bullied him? Like other kids in school bullied him for it? What a bummer. What a terrible bummer. Yeah, I won't take the chance. I won't take the chance. I missed all that. I saw the Phantom Menace twice in the theaters and really felt uncomfortable watching it. But I didn't pursue anything. I wasn't on social media talking about Star Wars at all. So I had no idea that this happened. Yeah, Rachel Maddow. Jesus, thanks for $2. Hey, Ethan, are you going to Garden State Comic Fest? I don't see my name on there. I might have said, yeah, I'll go, but I didn't commit to it. And if my name's not on there, I'm not going to go. It's like I'd rather be home. Michael, thanks for $5. Enjoy your intros. Keep them up. I will. Did you like my new Rose Tico intro? I mean, actually, it's a video that I made, but I actually turned it into an intro, even though it was extra long. You know. Doombringer is my name. Says create a second channel for the Christmas special stream. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Like, we could go through that together. I honestly think watching. You know what we could do? We could do it here, but like we would have to get everybody together at one time. We would have to all find the same YouTube video of the Christmas special, and and watch it together. And I would watch it through headphones, so no audio would be through, just my commentary. I'd say on your mark, get set, go, and then we'd all press play on the YouTube video, and then we'd all kind of watch it together and comment in the chat. That would be one way to do it, like on this channel. I don't know if that would be an interesting video to watch later or not, but I've seen Hard Bastard do that with Aiden Paladin, watching a horror movie or a kung fu movie, and I mean, people were watching. Nem Deneman says, "What if Kasdan is on our side and wanted the movie to flop? Is it too much, Uncle Ethan? I don't think so. I think he's a Hollywood extreme leftist, and I think he wants to. I mean, they have thoughts that just other people don't understand. I mean, normal people don't understand what he's talking about. Normal people find his ideas gross and disgusting, and he is just kind of like, well, he's been in that environment so long that he just thinks it's normal, and probably doesn't understand why anybody would have a problem with his ideas. But yeah, I mean, everybody reacted with revulsion. I mean, poor Dong Lover had to respond to it. They hit him with it when he was hanging out with Alden Ehrenreich, and was he with Amelia? And he had to play it off like, yeah, I don't. Well, yeah, have fun in space. I mean, there are lots of. Is that just a lump of garbage? Yeah, well, that's what there is. The only thing that's stopping most people from being sexually promiscuous and weird is that gravity. I mean, you're in space. There are a lot more options. Very, very strange answer from him, and I think that it could have taken him by surprise. Yoo-hoo says, "Where is Waid?" And nobody knows where Waid is. Nobody knows. The title of this video is just to kind of discuss, like, what is the proper sort of way, what is the proper perspective on Rose Tico? Is it Mark Waid's weirdness, or is it our weirdness? And I think our weirdness is correct. The other option is to be monstrous and harass Rose Tico, actress Kelly Marie Tran, on her social media, perhaps inviting her to leave the platform altogether. That obviously is not the correct way to do this. It is not good. Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. Some of you guys are saying bad things. EVS needs to set up a secondary channel just in case. YouTube will use any excuse to nuke conservative channels. Well, I don't think this channel is all that conservative, not really. Dr. Meatball says, "Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a Rose Tico on a gray. Oh, the more I get, more Ethan gets of you, the stranger it feels. Yeah, and now that Rose Tico's in bloom, oh, a light hits the gloom on a gray." Yeah, that's beautiful. It's poetic. Saki Fox, thank you for $5. Hey, Uncle Ethan, not a big Star Wars fan, but the recent Mary Sue movies make me cringe. This gamer girl is looking forward to your comic. Is it Saki or Saki? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I think you're going to like the comic book. Yeah, people are talking to me more about streaming or, talking over a Star Wars, the holiday special video. Connor O'Halloran says there's a difference between a video being claimed, which is demonetized, and a strike, which will ban you from streaming. That is the question. That's the line that we want to walk. I don't mind a video being claimed. I do not want a strike, which will ban me from streaming. I would lose contact with you guys for 3 months, and that would be sad. Yeah, people are saying make a burner channel. Obi-Wan Kenobi, thanks for $1.99. I am officially a Tico-sexual. That's brave of you to come out like that. That is definitely brave of you to just admit that. By the way, I was drinking water like across the room the other day, and I thought you guys couldn't hear me. Andrea was listening upstairs. She's like, "Yeah, they heard you." I was like, "How did they hear me from across the room?" She's like, "I don't know, but every time you drink water, it's glug, 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 right into the microphone. Why don't you just mute the microphone?" I was like, "Doh. How come that didn't occur to me to mute the microphone? I don't even think about muting my microphone." People want to know where Waid is. Is this false advertising? Should I have just invited Mark Waid to come in here? That'd be fine. Chuck Wendig is on his. Chuck Wendig is going crazy right now. That's the other thing that you guys keep telling me about. Chuck Wendig, very, very upset all the time. And people, let's see, people are sending me stuff. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Chuck, so somebody wrote, Dear Lucasfilm, I am writing. Okay, so one of Chuck's friends tweeted out, Dear Lucasfilm, I am writing to you because Chuck Wendig, at Chuck Wendig, told people being shitheads that they are being shitheads. Why aren't we allowed to make fun of child actors like the good old days? Yours truly, Rebel Force Radio. So is this guy Charles as Ashby? Is he on Rebel Force Radio? Is that a real thing? Is that like a real podcast? I don't see it. Wait a second. I would love to get like Rebel Force Radio to cross over with us. I would love that. Uh he is a podcaster, this guy. Wouldn't you guys like to see like on something like the High Council? Wouldn't you guys like to see us talk to like some pro Disney Star Wars people and really hash it out? Or is that boring? Michael Alvarado, thanks for $2. Uncle E, did you get my toe thumb tweet today? Yes, I did. Thank you. Uh, would that be boring? Michael Schofield from Prison Break. That was a good TV show. Thank you for $5. How does it feel that your entire race drove off? Wait. How does it feel that your entire race drove Rose off the internet? You're a white male, Uncle Ethan. That is the other thing that people are saying. People are saying that, and weirdos. When I say people, I'm saying people in quotes. Weirdos are saying that Star Wars doesn't have a fandom problem. It has a white male problem. Yeah, it does. That is that white males aren't going to see Star Wars. And by the way, neither are black males. They're not. They're not going to see Star Wars. Nobody is. Absolutely nobody is. Is Mark Waid in here? Do we have fake Mark Waid? I don't really know. Mark Waid is watching us. That'd be nice if he was. Yeah, he's come on my channel before. I did a little interview with Mark Waid. Let's see. MW said, Yo, I saw the Rose Tico article about her leaving Instagram and I raged so hard I pitched my burner phone into a tree. Yeah, I know. It bothered me too. It really did bother me too. Finite Voice says, Is there a Lord Miller cut? I doubt it. I'll bet it's all been destroyed. For goodness sakes. Let's see. Tico and Pando are going to hook up. Tico and Pando are going to hook up in episode 9. Well, I hope not, because Pando is now like in his 80s, and that would be strange. But I don't know. A May winter romance. Maybe that's the next thing for Star Wars. That's weird. Finn will be cucked in the closet, forced to watch Pando own Dada. Okay, well, that would be unusual for a Star Wars movie, but that could be the direction that we're going in. I was reading another article today that talked about how Star Wars was due to finally have sex scenes. I don't think they meant, I hope they didn't mean porn. I swear to God, it better not be porn. But I think that they meant, like really kind of explicit love scenes that it's clear that the characters are engaging in marital behavior premaritally. That would be strange. That would be very strange. And if that is the case, I hope 82-year-old Lando Calrissian isn't involved. And how do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about how do you guys feel about the possibility that Lando Calrissian in his 80s could possibly be shown having sex? EDDM says EVS versus Waid. Oh, anytime. Bring him in here. Ethan Van's subscriber. Hi, best channel ever. Welcome. I'm glad to have you. Heisenberg, thanks for $2. Rose. I know. And then you have a picture of a rose. That's how I feel too. Peter Maher says EVS drinks like Jabba. How does he drink? I've seen him eat frogs. I haven't really seen him drink too much. Let's see. People are saying, shut up, brain, or I'll poke you with a Q-tip. I don't know where that's from. That's probably, that's probably a reference from that cartoon that everybody says makes you smart. Andrew Rotten, thank you for $5. I'm missing super chats. I'm paying too much attention to the chat, and not paying attention to super chats, and I do apologize. That's not what we do around here. Andrew Rotten, thanks for $5. I was curious about Salamander's personality. Is he a big O or intelligent? Think of him as a super strong, capable, very brave, but not all that smart little brother. And that's what he is. He's Cyberfrog's little brother. He's not a big oaf by any means. He is smart. He's very loyal, and he's a good guy. But he's not quite as witty or fast as Cyberfrog is. Pindrop, thanks for $1.99. That gum was worse. Never do that again. Oh, when I chewed gum. Well, I actually had gum in my mouth when I started this stream, and then I remembered that, and I took it right out of my mouth, so don't worry about it. Michael Schofield, thank you for $5. Speaking of Prison Break, did you see the new season? They at least treated returning characters better than Luke and the rest on episode 8. I didn't see the new season yet. I loved the first season of Prison Break. I thought it was a great show. And then I met, during the first season, I met one of the guys. Hold on a second. Let me find out who this is. Because I actually met him and I got him to autograph it. I'll bring you with. I can't just leave you here looking at the beautiful Kelly Marie Tran. We'll go over to my DVDs. Take out my TV on the floor. I got stuff over here. I've got my Xbox 360, which is the only video game console I use just to play Dead Rising. That's it. That's all I play. And people don't believe it. I have a PlayStation 4 upstairs. I don't want it. All right, we got Millennium, X-Files, Entourage. I want to watch Entourage again because what's his name? Weinstein, the sexual harasser, played a big part in it. Do you remember him being in that show? Like, they made him kind of a bully. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so here's Prison Break season 1. It is signed by the guy who played Tweener or whatever his name is. What was his name? He was in it. He played kind of like a little kind of tweener. Yeah, a little hip hop kid. I don't know. But I met him, and for some reason, I was just like, yeah, this show is great. And he signed this for me, and he's just like, he gay. And I was like, what? He's like, dude, he gay. And I went, all right. And that has stuck with me ever since. And I haven't seen him in anything else since then. But it was a delightful meeting, and I'm so glad I got him to autograph my Prison Break season 1. All right. It's a long way to go for a camel. Oh, by the way, I brought my comics down here. These are my X-Men and Fantastic Four comics. I haven't brought down the rack yet to put them on. I'm going to do that soon. I'm bringing my office down a little bit at a time. I did bring down my Star Wars The Last Jedi pillow to put on my chair here, on my recliner. Got my Star Wars The Last Jedi pillow if I feel like taking a nap. Yeah. Roundhead Ryan is attacking fans on Twitter again. What's he doing? Oh, I like this. I like being able to just walk around my office and show you guys things. All right, let me get back to this here. Yeah, I don't know. He's come out like he's a lot more active now. I don't know why he feels like he needs to attack people. I don't know why he feels like that. It's like the only time I talk to these people is when I feel they're unfairly attacking the fans. They attack the fans almost every day. Michael Pernesti, thanks for Canadian $6.99. Sex scenes in Star Wars. Are these not the same people that tell fandom menace to chill out because Star Wars are kids' movies? That is indeed the dichotomy there. That is the dilemma. That is the hypocrisy. Yeah, they're constantly telling us, hey, these are just movies for kids, you basement-dwelling incels. I like the word incel, by the way. Incel is their version of soy. So, but it doesn't bother us as much as I think soy bothers them. So we tell them, hey, you're all soy-based, too much soy, and that drives them absolutely insane. And they get very angry at it. They're like, oh, yeah, soy, just call us soy. Well, you know what? If it wasn't a big deal, you wouldn't cry about it all the time. Meanwhile, they call our community, they say that we're incels, which means involuntarily celibate. That means that we wish that we could have sex, but we don't have sex. We don't get to have sex. Yeah. Well, I mean, one of those is true. I mean, either they are, one of them is true. Either they are soy-based or, yeah, we don't have sex. I don't know. I kind of just have to cock an ear at that, so to speak. Michael Hand, thank you for $1.99. Okay, so you said Roundhead Ryan is attacking fans on Twitter. If you find a link or let me know what's up, that would be great. Yeah. All right, let's scroll down, scroll down. My pillow is not gay. It's not gay. Change this cringe pic. You don't like it? All right, let's see what it's at least linked to. I'd like to see what this is about. I love Rose Tico. This better not be porn. DefectiveGeeks.com. I'm going to read this to you guys. Okay. Yeah, somebody really hijacked me. I wonder if they fixed that. Let me get caught up with you guys. David Leva, thank you for $2. What would you say is the turning point for comic art? What do you mean? What do you mean the turning point? Be like more specific about that. I don't understand the question. Blackleg Swaggy, thank you for Canadian $5. Make a video on setting up your rack. I would like to see your comic collection and rack again. Oh, maybe I will. That sounds good. Scrolling down. People are saying those beta males. Kylo Ren is an incel. Incel's a brand new word, right? Is that a brand new word? And the weird thing is, like, I heard about it. Oh, I gotta scroll out a little bit. I heard about incel, like, there was an article, and it was an article in, like, CNN or something like that, CNN.com article about it, as though it were a real movement. Like, what's going on with these incels? And then people were like, hey, we're the incels. And I was like, what the hell is an incel? And then when I found out what it was, I was just like, why would people claim to be an incel? Why would you be proud about that? Like, I would like to have contact with a woman, but I'm not allowed. Yeah, I'm not able to. I'm not able to. It is odd. All right, let's scroll down a little more here. Yeah, he gay. That dude just told me, like, right, yo, he gay. I'm like, what? I just wanted to sign my DVD. Haven't seen him since. All right, today I wandered into Barnes & Noble in an attempt to procrastinate from real life. After perusing my usual aisles, aka manga and young adult books, I happened to wander into the toy section, oh my god, where I immediately came across a Rose Tico Funko Pop. Now that is the greatest phrase I've ever heard. Rose Tico Funko Pop. All right. Insert my immediate excitement, especially after I just read BuzzFeed's feature on her this morning. Although I didn't impulsively buy her at that very moment, I'm here to share my rising happiness that she exists. Oh my God. So this is perfect. This is, exactly the kind of attitude that we're talking about. An Asian woman who has a lead role in a Star Wars movie, it almost feels like a personal achievement. Holy moly. It almost feels like a personal achievement. This is alien. This is absolutely alien thinking. I'm a card-carrying member of the bitter old lady who has seen enough in the World Club, and usually I'm somewhat indifferent until I see a movie and decide that I like it. Especially with the oversaturation of comic book movies these days, I just don't trust the promises of white Hollywood. Oh my God. Let me whine just for a second. Let me whine. People say stop whining, and I'm like, I don't whine. I'm gonna whine right now. Stop it. Just stop. All right, I'm done. Still, I truly cannot help but be excited for Rose Tico and The Last Jedi, which is fast coming up this December 15th. Rabbit Jawa said, thanks for £2. Are you a young Earth creationist? No, not at all. I am not a young Earth creationist. I would like to hear all the arguments, though. My theory is that all of the dinosaurs drowned when Noah's Ark ran over them. Noah's Ark had a motor on it, like speedboats do. Down in Florida, they run over manatees, and the manatees all die. That's probably what happened to the dinosaurs. They were all plowed over by Noah's Ark, went extinct. And that's where dragons came from dinosaurs. Darth Maverick, thank you for 40 rubles. There are many sex scenes in Star Wars The Old Republic. Really? I like it. Yeah, so not. What do you guys think of that? Do you think that it's possible that all the dinosaurs drowned? Drowned? Do you think they drowned? Geo Rod, hi, Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Love your channel and videos. I have a question. What do you think about Reylo, the new Star Wars couple? I love it. I can't wait. I can't wait for episode 9 already. I have to see, based on the image that I saw, of Rey dressed like Darth Vader with a scar on her face. I gotta see it. Uh, yeah. Everybody knows that dinosaurs went extinct because the wizards paid the paladins to kill them all. That's another theory. That is definitely another theory. But I'm going with the drowning. I honestly, I mean, look. Well, okay. What about the ones that could swim? That is something that you guys. Well, I mean, maybe the ones that could swim are like the Loch Ness monster. He's still around. He survived. So maybe the ones that could swim survived, and they're just in the ocean somewhere. I would like to believe that's true. Yeah. Del Scorcho says, I can't wait for episode 9 to make all you incels light your hair on fire. We don't do that. We light our soy pants on fire. And I will do that when I reach 60,000. I'll do something like that. When I reach 60,000 subscribers, I'm very, very close right now. Very close to 60,000. Oh, we just flipped to 57. We just flipped to 57,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. That is awesome. A lot of people are saying incel, eat a soy boy. A lot of curses. A lot of curses in here today. People don't like to be called incels. How many people here are incels? How many people here are celibate but not by choice? Gerlich, thank you for $2. The dinosaurs died from soy poisoning. Soisoning. Soisoning. No. Most of you, a lot of people. Julio says that he's a vol-cel. He's voluntarily celibate. A lot of people are just, they refuse. So there are voluntary celibate people. Yeah, some people are saying, what if you're married? And, well, it might slow down a little when you're married. I mean, not me, but, for some people. Part-time celibate. No. You have to be celibate when you don't want to be. How many people in here intake soy and have grown breasts and are starting to get interested in wearing panties? Yeah. How many? Let's see. A few? No soy? What if I did a shirt that says no soy? By the way, what does no soy mean in Spanish? Because it does translate to something. No soy. If it just said no soy, what would that mean in Spanish? Somebody saying their wiener fell off because of soy. It means I'm not. So I am not. So no soy means I am not. Okay. So if I had a T-shirt that said no soy, would you think that it referred to soybeans, or would you think that it would mean I am not? What would your? I just want a big T-shirt with like big Run DMC white letters that just says no soy. Yeah, that would be great. I would wear it. I would wear it. Gluten. Some people are posting things that cannot be seen. The chat is editing them. Let's see. Not happy, not lucky, and don't go. Says I like wearing panties, but I don't drink soy. I just enjoy getting my slammed by cyberfucks. Well, that's I don't know. I don't know what causes that. I mean, that's that's a different kind of mental illness. Hi, Kendall Navstar. How are you today, this afternoon? Rian Johnson tweeted this an hour ago. Give me some Rian Johnson. Am I following him or did he block me? How weird would it be if Rian Johnson blocked me? I would feel, I don't know. I'd feel weird about that. Rian Johnson's 60 tweets in the last hour. That's not so bad. Oh, I'm following him, but he hasn't blocked me. Yeah. All right, let's look at this. This is a director. Now, I want you to imagine. First of all, I want you to imagine Steven Spielberg tweeting things like this. I want you to imagine Steven Spielberg or even George Lucas tweeting things like this. Let me get these super chats. This is the problem with SJWs. They're really like. Back Back up, back up. Sex scenes. Am I a young Earth creationist? No. Okay, so I think that's fine. I got all these. Adversity, thanks for $5. Could you sing Rose Tico to the tune of Toto's Rosanna? Yeah. I'll never find another girl like Rose Tico. Is that it? Happy. No, that's Sarah. That's Sarah by Starship. How does Rosanna go? I'll look it up. Michael Pronesti, thank you for Canadian 279. I am Vince Tico, voluntarily celibate for Tico. Yeah, wait for the right girl to come along. Wait for the right girl. If that girl, if you can't get Tico, don't even bother. Americo Falopa, thank you for $5. Love your work. Have you seen some of Ivan Ortega's work on The Last Jedi? I have, and Ivan is probably in the chat right now. He sent me his finished cut. I am going to watch it as soon as this chat is over. Rax the Hero, thanks for $2. I see you got my tweet about Kelly Tran's Twitter. Yeah, Rax, I got like the same tweet from a million different people. I got a million people letting me know about it, saying, "Are you going to do a video about it?" I'm like, "Oh, thank God, yeah," because I need more material for a video. So that was actually very good. That video is up if you want to see my reaction to poor Kelly Tran. Oh wait, Kelly Tran. You mean Instagram? Kelly Tran doesn't have a Twitter, right? Or does she? Troy Stewart, thank you for $1.99. Cyberfrog idea, Robo Sicilian. Well, that's a good idea. All right, so here's Rian Johnson. What we talk about when we talk about man babies. This is just look at this idiot. Will you look at this idiot? This is a picture of him, or it could be. Who really knows? Who knows? All right, hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. Someone's at the door. You know, when you're just going door to door asking people if they want a service, you have to pound on the door like somebody's hurt. God damn, get out of here. All right. Again, think about Alfred Hitchcock posting this. Think about Orson Welles. Think about any real director or a real director posting something like this. What we talk about when we talk about man babies. God, this is infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. On social media, a few unhealthy people can cast a big shadow on the wall. But over the past 4 years, I've met lots of real fellow Star Wars fans. We like and dislike stuff, but we do it with humor, love, and respect. We're the vast majority. We're having fun and doing just fine. Douchebag, could you please be quiet? You made the single worst Star Wars movie of all time. You are the man, baby. You are supposedly an adult representing Lucasfilm. You are not to comment on the fans. You round-headed fool. You spherical buffoon. You have no place talking like this on social media. You look like a giant asshole. And I'm telling you something, if you are not long for this, you are not getting a second trilogy, Ryan. You're infuriating. You don't talk about your fans this way. You don't talk about Star Wars fans. It doesn't matter if they're not fans of Rian Johnson. And look at these people flipping. Look at the like. This is absolutely the problem. This is on social media. A few unhealthy people can cast a big shadow on the wall. Yeah, a big round shadow, a big circular shadow on the wall. Ryan, that's you. Big gigantic moon-shaped shadow. You are not going to direct another trilogy. We will see to that. We will see to that. These people are going to stand up and make sure that it is impossible for you to make another trilogy. Kathleen Kennedy isn't going to be around for very much longer. And then what are you going to do? Looper 2? The fuck out of here. Get out of here. Absolutely. Look at this. Just what we talk about when we talk about man babies. For fuck's sake. Are there replies? Oh my God. This horrible person, this horrible idiot who made Mark Hamill cry, who, by the way, knows Luke Skywalker better than Mark Hamill does. And he's just sitting here. I mean, no, I know I'm angry. This is how I feel. Wonderful human summon. Hang on. Okay, let's just calm down for a second. This is how I feel before I do a video about Rian Johnson. He is probably the most infuriating human being in Star Wars. Toxic. Toxic is all hell. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, so what are the replies? Which should I read? The man babies or this? Now, this is all going to be supportive of him. Love your work, Mr. J. Likewise, you high roller, you. I see what you did there. Uh, Yeah. Well, if someone thinks TLJ ruined their childhood, maybe it's time for them to leave their childhood. They are. That's the problem. You look at the solo box office right now. This is not. This is not the kind of thing that you want to say. You don't want people to leave their childhood because they stop coming to the movie, and then this happens. Oh yeah, look. Uh, you have to admit though, the whole movie was pointless. In your opinion, I can't, dude. It's like, oh, I like this though. Rose. All right. I'm down with this. I'm down with the Rose Tico story for 2021. I think that would be fun. Yeah. Oh, Star Wars is better off without all those trolls. Fact. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna respond to one of these. Fact. The last movie lost more than 50 million. Perhaps Star Wars needs its fans more than it needs this circular skulled fool who denigrates them. Boom. Seriously. Oh my God. Guys. Angry. So angry. How can I type with my thumbs? Or can I type with my thumbs? I don't know. I don't know. I've never tried it. But yeah, that is absolutely infuriating. You know, a globular buffoon. Fetty blocks you. Well, I mean, look, I'm surprised that I'm not blocked yet. But this is the whole thing. The idea that you've got somebody who is creative. I mean, on Star Wars, talking like this. This is Dan Slott. This is Mark Waid. This is the problem that is destroying comics right now. The people like this destroyed the comic book industry, and the devastation is visible. It's just the sales are way down. Um, they're throwing flat vibes out. No, I've never been angry on a live stream before, but this legit makes me angry. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm actually fuming over this. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. Calm down, draw more cyberfrog. All right, I will. Let me just kind of get zen. Hold on, ready? Zen. Yeah. Pumpkinhead Johnson. Well, Rotten to the Core's here. Hey, how you doing? He says, please, Hammer, don't hurt him. That was a great album. It was a really good album. I'm trying to be a wonderful human sunbeam. I'm trying to be. But yeah, that involves just trying to, get people to behave themselves. Uh, this is kind of like crying out in pain while you strike someone. I mean, that's what this is. It's like, oh, these people, I'm going to strike the fans. This guy is completely motivated, entirely motivated by hatred for people who hated his film. And that's most people. Most people hated Ryan's film, but he's confused because Disney paid off a bunch of critics to tell him that his film got a 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. So he thinks that it's toxic fandom. No, your movie was bad, Ryan. It was bad. It was bad. I'm all for Rogue One. I think Rogue One was okay. I thought it was pretty good. I even thought parts of Force Awakens were pretty good. Your movie was terrible all the way through. You are reckless on social media. You are a reckless and terrible filmmaker. You're rude. You're immature. And yeah, stop talking about who's a real fellow Star Wars fan. We like and dislike stuff, but we do it with humor, love, and respect. That's what this is. I'm disliking you greatly with humor, but also some reality has to seep in, because the reality is that now, for the first time, Lucasfilm, uh, because probably in no small part because of your stupid movie, Lucasfilm is actually losing money on Star Wars movies. That is an unreal fact. That is an unbelievable fact. Lucasfilm is actually losing money, tens of millions of dollars on Star Wars movies. Okay? So, what do we talk about when we talk about man babies? We talk about you denigrating the fans who dislike your terrible movie. You can't keep your big Pac-Man looking mouth shut. Pac-Man with a goatee. You can't do that. You have to just keep running your mouth. Oh my God. They all need to be fired. All of these people need to be fired. All of them. All of them. Kathleen Kennedy all the way down. The only way that you can survive, Star Wars can survive at Disney, is for these people to all be cleaned out. They all need to be cleaned out. All of them. All of them. I mean, just all of them. Out of here. Start over again. Rebuild. Start with Kevin Feige. Get him in there. I don't care. I don't care about the MCU. I think the MCU is going to be fine. Get Kevin Feige in here right now. Hire some new people. Find a new direction for Star Wars, because they're flailing right now. They're absolutely flailing. It's infuriating. Yeah. Zen, Zen, Zen. Your voice is going robotic. Is it? It's just okay. All right. Let me look at the super chats. Maybe they'll cheer me up. I hate this dude so much. I know so many people like him. In comics. Let's see. Cecil's here. Hey, Cecil. I quit soy 2 years ago. My voice got really deep. That's really good. That's great, Cecil. Kendall Navstar says, "Who was the hot Asian chick beside Tico?" I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Stephen T, thank you for $2. Keep the flame alive, bro. Paul Ulechi, thank you for $2. EVS, quote, worst of all time, Rian Johnson, hold my beer. GRP poll, thanks for Canadian $5. It's Kathleen Kennedy's birthday again, according to Star Wars' official Facebook. Yeah, they blew it. I don't know why they put that post up on Saturday the 2nd, when her birthday is on the 5th today. But yeah, that was disastrous. They had to take it down after people just revolted. A. Ribeiro, thank you for £2. Door-to-door Kathleen Kennedy's doom advice. Wouldn't that be nice? England DG, thanks for $4.99. Look at those out of proportion likes, retweets go. The Asian child labor farm employed by Disney are busy today, it seems. A Caustic Soldier, thanks for Australian $5. We are still on the lookout for a painter, colorist. If that is you, send me samples of your work and your rates. So Caustic Soldier wants to know if you want to work for, if you're a colorist, if you want to work for him. Bryce Byerly, thank you for $5.67. Sunbeams can also burn away the rot when focused properly. We have to do that. We have to be the delightful sunbeams that burn away this toxicity, and just get normal people making Star Wars again, just normal adults. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Cecil B. DeMille talking like this, if were he on social media, calling out the fans that didn't like his version of Cleopatra? I mean, it's astonishing. The immaturity. This is not the comic book industry. This is Disney. This is Disney. Ryan, get out of here. Thomas Malone, thank you for $5. It's okay to like or dislike stuff, by the way. If you hate my movie, you are racist, sexist, blankophobic. That is the attitude. It's okay to like things as long as I can control. It's okay to dislike it as long as I can control the way you dislike it. As long as the way that you dislike it doesn't personally insult me, and as long as I can manipulate you. That's what Rian Johnson is saying. Tanya Patrick, thanks for $2. Order number 2952. We love you, Uncle EVS. Thank you so much. Down Forward Punch, thank you for $3.60. 360 in honor of the circular-headed Palooka. Oh, thank you. That's very funny. Connor O'Halloran, thank you for €5. For a guy that likes to call people man babies, he sure does throw his toys out of the pram quite a lot. Like the word man babies. It's like You're talking about your fans, and your fans are going to be a little bit like, here's the thing, you should be trying to nurture the immature part of fandom, because that's the aspect of most people who still want to see Star Wars. Adults don't have time for this. Grown-ups who have tossed aside their childhood, they have no time for Star Wars. No time for it. They're busy. They watch what do they watch? What do grown-ups watch? I have no idea. I watch YouTube videos, but grown-ups watch the news. They don't watch Star Wars, and they don't aspire to watch Star Wars. They don't buy your $300 AT-AT toy. Those are adults that are man babies, as you would call them. You dismissively call them man babies. And go ahead and keep doing it. I mean, it's great. More people are going to come to me. I have 57,000 subscribers. They're all going to come to me because you are infuriating them. My numbers will grow. Mike Soilo, thanks for $5. EVS, the fact that Rian Johnson is still responding the way he is tells you a lot about his state of mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's damaged from The Last Jedi. You should just walk away for a little while. Walk away and refocus on making three more movies that half of the audience despises. Brandon Moist, thanks for $2. The moistening of Disney Star Wars is in full swing. Well, we're watching it happen. We're watching it happen, but it is absolutely infuriating. A proud man child here. Yeah, at. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat now. Uncle Ethan, last night I dreamed of being at your place and hugging you. Is that normal, or am I just watching too many of your videos? If you came to my place, I'd give you a hug. Yeah, no problem. I think it's perfectly normal. Aaron Calamari, thank you for $2. Why did they kill the A-Wing pilot Tally? She's cute. I don't know. Why? Why did they do that? She was kind of cute. She was kind of cute. Proud man child new shirt. I'm not doing that. That's what they do. Like, if you call them cucks, they go, well, we're going to make t-shirts that say that we're cucks. No, no, no. Our t-shirts make you look like sexual Tyrannosaurus Rexes. They don't. We don't say, "Hey, we're adopting a self-insult." Our t-shirts, when you put on a Fandom Menace t-shirt, you're basically saying, "I am sexually awesome. I am everything that other men, smaller men, fear. I am the Fandom Menace." And believe me, it works a lot better than wearing a shirt that says "cuck" on it. Ironically, you want to talk about incel? You are voluntarily celibate, I think, at that point, probably, whether you know it or not. Tat24 says, I'm a man child. If I'm a girl, yeah, you are. You're a man child. You're a man baby. By the way, it's interesting. It's just like, yeah, I thought you said that women, like, aren't you marketing to women? Like, I'm telling you, my chat is filled with women who also hate you, Ryan Johnson. What are they, women babies? People, yeah. Send an omnibus of Cyberpunk to Ryan and show him how Star Wars should be done, says Del Scorcho. Oh, stop it. I'll send him a copy of Cyberpunk Blood Honey, and that will show him how it's fucking done. Let's see. Kendall Nafstar says, "Can I buy you a pizza, Uncle Ethan?" I appreciate the thought, but I worked out today, and I can't have pizza. I only have one more beer in the fridge, and once I drink that last beer, that's it for beer for a little while. That's it for beer. God, that's gonna suck. I have to lose some weight. I'm not so fat, but like I just feel like I want to look better. Skilly Whidden, thank you for £2. We should do something nice for Mark Hamill. What could we do? We could send Mark Hamill a pizza. We could send Mark Hamill a pizza. I think that would be nice. That was a good idea from Kendall. Yeah. Cyberfrog fan says, Uncle Ethan, you should ask your brother if he would do a comic strip for Cyberfrog. I'll ask him. Absolutely. Let's see. Cossack Soldier, Australian $2. Salamandroid Sexual Tyrannosaurus shirt. That is a fucking awesome, excuse my language. That is an awesome idea. I'm like cursing today. I'm cursing. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna, I try really hard not to curse, but I think I'm just in a mood. After Kelly Tran like quit Instagram, Roundhead Ryan's stupidity, Chuck Wendig's tripling down on his own stupidity, not understanding what's going on. It just puts me I gotta just get in a better place. I'm gonna make a nice video. I'm gonna make a happy video about some good things. Yeah, be a predator. Be, a Tyrannosaurus, a sexual Tyrannosaurus Rex. That is the best thing. Yeah, Daddy's belt. So much whammon in here, says Del Scorcho. Del Scorcho's trolling. He says it's the opposite of a sausage party in here. Yeah, it is. It's the opposite. Ladies, if you are female, ladies, check and see if you're female. If you are female, hit yes. Just scroll down. Let me see all the women in here. How many ladies are in here? There's 1,600 people in here. Ladies only, just say yes. Give me the ladies. Give me the ladies. All right. All right. Keep them coming. Yeah. Quite a few ladies in here. Quite a few ladies in here. We love it. We love our ladies. We absolutely love our ladies. Appreciate it. Some of you are saying I'm a pretty lady. Some of you are saying that you're pansexual and incel. That is depressing. That is definitely depressing. You don't want to be a pansexual incel. That is not good. Now give me the guys. Give me the guys. Let's see the sausage party aspect. If you're a guy, just hit yes. Give me yeses if you're a guy. I want to see the chat go super fast. It's like the tread on a treadmill. It's awesome. Yeah, yeah. Real men. All right, not soy men. Real men. Give me yeses. Give me those yeses. All right, ladies, hit the thumbs up. Ladies, would you hit the likes? Hit a like. Give me a like. I'm at 482 right now. 482 likes. If you're a lady, give me a like. Let's see how high we can get those thumbs up. A lot of people are saying that they are not soy boys. There's no soy for them. No soy intake. No soy intake at all. All right, ladies are hitting the thumbs up right now. The ladies are making the thumbs up rock. They're rocketing up. Good job, ladies. Good job. Some ladies are saying, I already did that. I already did that. Other ladies are saying, oh, hell no, don't tell this lady what to do. I'm not telling you. I'm just saying, if you wouldn't mind. I'm asking nicely. I'm asking nicely. And then, okay, so it went up to 561 likes on that. I mean, that seems to be almost 100. Almost 100. Could we get all the men now? If you are a man. By the way, not if you intake soy. Non-soy boys. Real men, just hit the like button now. Real men, not the soy. And we'll see how high this gets up. If you do intake soy, if you went to Starbucks today and you ordered a soy latte, a venti, do not click like right now. But if you would never do that, if you basically walked into Chicky and Pete's and ordered a whiskey, yeah, straight, hit that thumbs up if that's who you are. No soy lattes, venti. You would never even use the word venti unless you were in Italy. A lot of people are saying that they punch tofu. Yeah. If you're the type of guy that punches tofu, click like right now. If you're the type of guy who goes around the vegetable aisle, in the produce section, and you throw the soy right in the garbage, you throw the tofu right in the garbage, yeah, click that like, click that thumbs up. That's important. A lot of people punch donkeys in here. I think Cecil said he punches donkeys. He's not playing around. I've seen Cecil knock out a giraffe. Cecil takes a running jump, jumps in the air, punches a giraffe right in the face. I've seen him do it. The giraffe goes right down. The giraffe just hits the deck. That's how powerful Cecil is. That's what kind of man he is. It's true. That's true. Cecil has drop-kicked a rhinoceros into a lake. That's when I told him he was going too far. Absolutely drop-kicked. All right, let me see. Is there any response to my Twitter from these clowns? I don't know. Somebody's asking. There's a lot of Twitter activity here. A lot of Twitter activity. Let's see. That's not to me. The Room, a Star Wars story. That's good. I think I would react to that very well. Look at the side of my head. I can't. Circles don't have sides. That is the best meme I've ever seen. That is terrific. My fans are out in force trolling Rian Johnson right now. trolling Rian Johnson. Look at his head. Look at what he's doing to Carrie Fisher. Don't do that to Carrie Fisher. Don't do that to her. Ever again. Well, I guess you can't ever do that again. But yeah. All right, so we've got some. Let's see if we've got any hatred. The last thing these SJW radicals want to hear is the truth. They hate the truth with a passion. It's disturbing. TLJ fills me with nerd rage. Gets popcorn. What is this in regards to? Oh boy, you're going to get someone. Oh, this is my Rose Tico video. So they thought that that was going to be, something to get popcorn. Popcorn is good. I mean, you can eat popcorn to any one of my videos. They're all worth it. Let's see. Replying to Ethan Van Sciver. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's someone replying. Agreed. Real fans who would go see these movies 5 to 10 times and buy all the toys, books, blah, 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 are what kept Star Wars so profitable over the years. Without us, you are nothing, not a zip. Good luck surviving our departure, Lucasfilm. There it is. These people are all telling the truth. And, yeah, here's someone saying, I don't believe that it's going to lose $50 million. It will lose much more than this amount. I'll bet you Disney ain't happy losing these fans. 50 million plus is a lot of money, more than you will make in your entire life. Disney is not happy. Stop being silly. You lose. Good day, sir. That was a great moment. That was a great moment there when he's like, you lose. Good day, sir. Got to do it. You got to do it. So a lot of people are responding. I don't see any hatred yet. I don't see any haters. Whoa. What is that? Is this in response? Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, so this is me slapping a bitch right here. That is in response. All right, good. Everyone's on my side. Everyone is on my side so far. Everyone. Agreed. Uncle Ethan, someone has attacked our beloved Tico. I know. I already made a video about it, guys. I did. I took it very, very seriously. Yeah. I don't know. Well, yeah, everybody's on my side. Oh, I didn't even look. Hold on. Let me just see. Oh, no, that's something different. Okay, let me see. Go down. Let me see the reaction to my... I never look at that. All right, so I got 169 likes on that. You could go over and find this, and you could hit like on this as well. I got 31 retweets and 18 responses. That's not so bad. It's not great, but it's not so bad, It's a pretty good reaction. That is our fan base saying, we'll take our $50 million elsewhere. Yeah, Rian Johnson directed 2 movies nobody remembers, but his ego is bigger than Orson Welles. That's right, Molassar. That's a good point. Absolutely ridiculous. Is Dan Slott an incel? I don't know. I don't think so. Is Dan Slott married? I have no idea. Save the dream, guys. Save Tico. I would like to. I'm really, really trying. Yeah, let's get that number to 100. How many people do we have in here? So we've got 1,633. Go over here. How many haters are in here? Let's say maybe there are 3 or 4 haters in here. The rest of them are all fully in support of everything that Comic Artist Pro Secret stands for. Yeah, go over there and just click like on that. Click like on it. Support it. Let them know. Geeks and Gamers is live. Cool. Yeah, everybody's going to go live today. Everybody has to talk about the Tico situation. Everybody has different views about the Tico situation. I saw somebody ask Dishonored Wolf, I think his name is. What's that guy's name? Is it Dishonored Wolf? Do you know who he is? He's like, I think he's anti-SJW Star Wars. Yeah. I'm trying to see if anybody knows who he is. Yeah, Dishonored Wolf. Somebody said to him, gave him the link and said, so are you happy now that you called Rose Tico stupid fat Asian? And he said, yep. And that was it. He just said, yep. And that kind of ended that. That ended that conversation. I was like, oh my God. Furries get the bullet, says Mars 10. The bullet. I don't know Dishonored Wolf. I'm going to go listen to one of his videos now and see how vile it is. Maybe he's fun. I have no idea. He's soy. He's soy-based. A Caustic Soldier, thanks for $5. if you make a Mark Hamill tweet, then everyone here in the chat retweets with it. Do you think you take notice and come on your show? My show isn't for people to come on, though. I mean, I don't. You know what? If my show grows to be like 200, 300,000 people, then maybe somebody like Mark Hamill will come on. But I'm still very small time. At 57,000 is a really good number, but it's still small time. Too small for Luke Skywalker, and I would never dare ask him. I have a lot of respect for Luke Skywalker. I'm furious with what happened in The Last Jedi. Absolutely furious with it, but mostly for that reason. But I will. I'll ask him eventually. I guess he's a comic book fan. He's definitely a comic book fan. All right, listen. So it turns out that Geeks and Gamers is live right now. I'm going to let my 1,633 viewers go. Let me just make sure I got all the super chats before I let you go. I'll read them out. Oh yeah, I missed a few. Rax the Hero, thanks for $2. I heard Cecil will become the next White Lantern. He will. He's all for white power. Midnight TV, thank you for $2. I gag giraffes. No soy coalition. Mike Solo, thanks for $2. ASL LMI LMAO. Remember that? Matt Brand, thanks for $2. Real men drink milk. Does a body good. Not soy milk though. Not soy milk. Justin Kelly, thanks for $4.99. Mark Hamill birthday pizza party. I'm sure he would be there for us at a convention. I think he would. He's a good guy from what I hear. Delia, thanks for €2. Ladies Unite, by the way, give me a call if single. Yeah, a Cossack Soldier, thanks for $2. Reach out to Hamill, see if you can get him on. Tanya Patrick, thanks for $5. Uncle EVS, how do you feel about an evil triplet, the Cyberfrog and Salamandroid, the twisted and evil Electotoad, raised by the wasps to defeat them? These are all good ideas. Hi, thank you for $2. Shipping for Tico. Is she en route? Very excited. Everything is en route. Caustic Soldier. Okay, so we got that one. Scroll down. I saw another one come in. Joe M. Thank you for $10. First time drawing in 10 years because of you. I am learning basic body constructions in different poses and perspectives. I want to learn the fundamentals first, since you stress their importance. Absolutely good. I'm glad. Go watch my videos. I made a bunch of them. I made a bunch of how to draw videos. I haven't done one in a little while, but I will definitely get back to them. This channel will be a comic book channel. Well, not a comic book channel, a comic art channel, or a drawing channel. I can't talk about comic books. People keep asking me to review comics, and I'm like, it just isn't right. It's not appropriate. I'm kind of an outsider to the movie business. So it's okay for me to make fun of, Rian Johnson and Star Wars and stuff. But yeah, it just feels weird talking about comics. Sean M, thanks for $2. Don't bring Luke on the show. Bring in the Joker. Now that would be cool. That would be absolutely cool. If I just get him in here and just say, hey, be in character as the Joker the whole time. That'd be great. People say they'd love to hear me trash comic pros. Well, listen, talk smack. Punks jump up to get beat down, remember. But until then, I'm very respectful of people. All right, so I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to let you go visit with Geeks and Gamers and Jeremy over there. And I'm getting to work. Let's draw a little Cyberfrog. I will be here tonight at 9 p.m. To go. Oh, is today Tuesday? Today's High Council night. I think High Council is going to be on World Class Bullshitters channel. So hopefully we're going to we'll get Geeks and Gamers there tonight as well. So I'll see you tonight on World Class Bullshitters for the High Council. All right, take care, guys.